Well, howdy, near the senior citizens here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this Vampire Survivors. This is a very good game. I have a lot of money up here, as you can tell. My fan on is in the window, but you're going to really hear a fan because that's the fan of my laptop. I'm having to record this in a really weird fashion because Bandicam just will not record this gameplay. But I have collected 95 of the 131 collectibles. I have unlocked 102 of 132 of these unlockables. I have all of the power-ups, but I do not have all of the characters. There are still more, but we're going to try playing as she uses that, you know what? Porta. We're going to try Porta. I am going to not do very well, I think. I don't know what this means. Maybe it means I did that level and won? Hard to say. So, I don't think I'd finish Mad Forest. Let's do that. Damage zones. I want that one instead. Now, what are the odds that I am going to be able to do this well? Not very. And this is the OG of these Bullet Heaven games. I do like that one. And I am going to have to periodically stop recording on Bandicam and then save that portion of the video, because it is going to get so crazy that I do not know if my laptop is even going to be able to play and record at the same time. It is, I put the game in performance mode, but it gets pretty wild, pretty crazy, pretty fast. Oh, inflicted damage by 10%. Yes, please. I used to purchase offensive abilities willy-nilly. Now, because there are a limited number up there, I try to limit them a little bit, not incredibly. At some point, it's going to get intense enough that I am going to have, well, I could re-roll. Got a lot of re-roll. Sure. Oh, Team Bible. I already have Lightning Ring doing stuff. Pardon my mouse. You have to bring it out to click on things, but during gameplay, it's just in the way. Now, one of the big differences that I've found for me while playing these games is the game Disfigure. Oh, one more projectile, please. In the game Disfigure, I am always on the defensive. I may be farming small groups, but I am always desperately trying not to be murdered. Oh, all best defense. Yes, please. In the game Halls of Torment, I am really on the defensive at all times, trying desperately to farm my experience while not being murdered. I never feel confident about my abilities while playing that game. In this, the OG of the... Oh, yes please. Of the Bullet Heaven games. Reverse of Bullet Hell must be about Bullet Heaven. You can actively just farm the bad guys. Oh, 8% more experience. Yes, please. You gotta be careful. But you can farm the bad guys. Give me the floor check in. I'm a little hurt. I need to get the healing thing. Come on now. Thank you. Oh, there, the Pomerola. You do heal. You regenerate your hit points. And that's a good thing. Like I said, I am farming them. You have to be careful. Oh, yes, please. Power up my arm. One of the nice things about offensive weaponry like the lightning ring is that's like passive income. Like these bats I have to actively farm and run into. Whether it's I'm using the axe or the anything around. But with the ring, it's just firing and zapping. I just have to go run and pick up the experience it leaves behind. And you know, that's a good kind of offensive weaponry. Oh, I need me some more floor chicken. You know what? Fires one more projectile. Let's see if we can power this thing up quick. Now, one of the bad parts about doing this I'm having to do screen recording, which is an overlay on top of what I'm playing instead of just recording normally, is I don't know what the frame rate is. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll grab the Spellbinder. And so I don't know how well it's recording, but you know what? It is starting to get crazy enough. Well, at the 5-minute point, which hopefully it will still record safely through, we will go into the pause menu and I will stop it. Oh, the duplicator, always. Always. That's free projectiles. That's like money in the bank. That's cash money. Truly cash money. Oh yes. Keep powering up that thing. I also need some personal stuff to get them. I'm hoping that I can find like garlic or something, but so far I have not been lucky. You know what? Because I've only got one more thing that's going to help me out modifier-wise. And only 2 more weapons. And I'm kind of sort of hoping for like garlic. Garlic is a ring of damage around you. So you really do just want... Oh, you know what? Oh, lightning ring. Okay, we're almost at the point. I'm going to go into the pause menu. And then, which is going to be fun syncing up, because I'm recording the audio on my PlayStation. Okay, here we go. Also in the pause menu, it tells you where things are. They're all very far away, but you can head there. So, there's going to be a break. Okay, now we're continuing. I don't know, I might head to the right to see if we can get those things. I don't know what the grimoire is. Oh, this tells you how to do them. Well, cool. Oh, you know, I don't know that I have any more space for things. So it's entirely likely that I did a very poor build and I'm going to die and be punished for it. Garlic. Give me the garlic. I can't remember what makes it evolve. Let's take a quick look. Grimoire. Where, garlic? Oh, Pomerola! Yay! Yeah, this is... Talk about passive income, and these, pure dopamine. Pure dopamine. Oh my god, this is ADHD mind candy. Thank you. Alright, base damage up. Not a wonderful gift, you know, for having destroyed the mantis, but better than a poke in the stick with a sharp eye. Come on, plants, get out of the way. Oh, thank you. I mean, nothing I did. Timer. But still. Come on. Come on. Come apart. There. Oopsie. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I don't know what I did to heal that up, but glad that it happened. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that floor chicken. I wasn't thinking as a... Oh, no! no! I'm wasting the floor chicken. And you do not want to waste the floor chicken. I mean, look at that. Look at how badly hurt I am now. I was farming. I am now not farming because they're going to murder me. I'm kind of hoping I'm just going to survive long enough to get to some floor chicken. Oh, the floor chicken. Thank you. That's why I don't want to waste the floor chicken. Good golly, Miss Molly. Hey, you're not supposed to come up from behind and hurt me. That's not very nice of you. Oh, let's... Oh my god. Lightning ring? Lightning ring. I don't... Hey. Seeing many bosses about... I need to farm their treasures too. Oh, well, I said I was going to move toward these... whatever the heck these are. The green things. But you can't just travel without taking things out, or you're not going to get more powerful. These are undoubtedly tougher bats, so it's not going to be easy. And that's the bad part. Oh, that whole bunch of bats got wiped out by the lightning ring. Oh yes, please. But when they rush in, they push things ahead of them, and they push you back behind them. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Those lit up bats are tough. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, well, no wonder one of them was. Give me the dopamine. It's only one thing, though, instead of, like, a lot. Still, that's at least some dopamine. Oh. Yeah. That's better for everything to go up in abilities. One thing, too, one of the better ones, if you can increase the amount of damage you do, you know what? Well, let's do that. But is to increase how quickly you hit. Because if you can't hit hard, hit often. And that'll do the trick. Again, pardon my mouse pointer, but you have to click on screen, so... Oh, we're just about the point that I'm going to have to go in. You know what? Here. Boom. Oh, these vampire bats. These big old bats, I'm kind of able to farm the other things around me. That hasn't been too tough. I mean, I get hit, but it ain't been too bad yet. But those vampire... Oh, yes, please. But the vampire bats, they take a licking, and they keep on ticking. They are very, very strong, so hopefully by the time they really show up, I'll be ready for them. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Give me more lightning ring. Give me more everything, to be honest. And of course, once again, I mean, the idea behind this is, of course, get all the unlocks and all the collectibles. Oh, yes. But past that, it's just survival. There are unlockable characters. At the end of the half hour, you are faced off against death itself. There are unlocks where you can defeat death, and other unlocks... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, get me out of there. And there are other unlocks where you can take on death. Thank you. Oh, I need me the floor chicken. One more projectile, please. Now, where is the floor chicken while my Pomerola slowly heals me? Yeah, don't you go pushing anyone into me. Thanks. Not appreciated. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to last. That helps. One more projectile, please. I gotta be. I don't want to just. Well, you know what? I'm gonna collect this. Just that one on its own. Anyway, increase the damage. Oh, goody. Well, let's grab that too. I am not doing well. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing how bad of shape I am in. Come on, come on, come on, boss. Move up where I can get you. Especially since these flowers are hey, come on, you know you were like suffering moments ago, and then all of a sudden you come up out of nowhere and you hit me? Hey, hey, hey. I need me some floor chicken. You know, well, yeah, why not? I am now maxed out on abilities, combat effects and modifiers. Oh, let's hope. Just still one column. The dopamine. Oh, yes, please, thank you. Upgrades. Oh, it. Yes, please. Start up. Come on, start hitting. There. Passive income. Yes, my lovely. Oh, yes, my pretty. Now, these are just straight up farm. Let's increase the base damage first. Later on, we'll increase the Pomerola. I just have to take it a little bit more on the slower side so I don't run all together entirely face first into them. All effects last 10% longer. Yes, indeed they do. In the moment, I gotta go and pause recording again. Floor chicken. Let's do that now. Yeah, it's starting to really slow down. Oh yes, increase the power of my garlic. A red gem. Those are massive amounts of experience. All effects last 10% longer. Why yes, please. Now, the idea, of course, is to last for a full 30 minutes before, and then be strong enough. I don't want to change my randamazzo. Or do I? What do we have in choices? Overall, nah. Projectiles, 3 bounces? Oh. Explode on impact? Sure. Pomerola. Yeah, we're seriously getting into the I don't know if it's going to be recording this any well at all. One more projectile, please. Because there's a lot of stuff happening on the screen. Yes, all effects last 10% longer, please. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I can't max out my axes, sadly. But I mean, I don't have what it takes, so well, one more projectile, yeah. I love that Bible, swinging around me. Oh, let's 10% longer. It'd be nice if all the other stuff was able to power up too. My heavy-duty combat abilities would be nice. Or any of my combat abilities. But still. Pretty wild and crazy on screen here, isn't it? I am hoping desperately that Bandicam is going to be able to record any of this. Cross. Okay, it's really getting nuts enough that, you know, I think in just a moment here, like right now, we're gonna stop recording and start again. Boom. Because I am pressing move, and I was not moving. So how well Bandicam is recording this, I don't know. I can only hope that it is. Oh, increase my garlic, please. When you max out your garlic, it steals health from those that you are murdering. And, you know, I'm down for that. Yeah, with all the other games I play, you're always constantly on the defensive. Here, you get on the defensive, you power up, and then you start farming those things that were damaging you. And then as soon as you're done and you get tough enough, then of course there are other things that you are going to find yourself being murdered by again, like these bats. They maybe, no, I'm doing pretty good. Now I'm just farming them. You can be lucky that way, and that's good. Whip. Because maybe I can max out my whip. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever had an evolved whip before. That might almost be interesting. Whipping and neighing. I'm sorry I said that. Still, just one column of dopamine. You can get like 5 columns of pure dopamine. Ooh, what's this? It's the evolved something or other. Ah, the evolved King Bible never ends. Thank you. You ended. I don't see you spinning around out there, Bible. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do not like these bats. Oh, give me the experience and gain. Yeah, don't touch me. Don't touch me, bats. I mean, number one, you're vampire bats. You know what? Let's level up that whip one more time. I might have what it takes to get the evolved whip. I think I mentioned that I had never had an evolved whip before. It has been a while since I played, so I forget all of the various combos. Sure. I mean, I don't know what I have to, if I have what it takes for it to become evolved. I mean, see, I am taking damage, and I am walking out of it. 2 more enemies, please. Come on now. Thank you. I need me a lot more damage going on. Well, I don't know. I'm doing a pretty good job of wiping these things out. One more projectile? You know what, garlic? Oh, stop. Don't touch me. It's the plants. I forget. They're even tougher defensively. They are tanks. Give me the dopamine. Just 1 column of dopamine. Hokey smoky. Oh, but it's the evolved whip. I've never had that. Come on now. Can deal critical damage and absorb HP. Well, you know what? I'm down for that. So, well, first I gotta do this. Let's increase that garlic. Also, boom. Let's give things a moment. There we go. These bats are getting close, so I still gotta be careful. Oh, garlic, please. That's like passive income. I don't even have to do anything. They just have to walk toward me. Of course, that's true with all my attacks. But still, I mean, this one's even more so. Please evolve soon. I think I'm ready to have evolved garlic atop my evolved whip and my evolved King James Bible. So that would be a great, great thing to power up. You know what? Boy, oh boy. Here. Boom. Oh. Gotta give it a moment. There we go. I need to find me a boss. Because hokey smoky. Why not? They're the ones that give me the power-ups out of the chest, anyway. Hey! One more projectile, sure. Oh, give me the dopamine. Jeez! You can get up to 5 columns, and it refuses. What is this now? What did it evolve? Come on. The Soul Eater. Evolved garlic. Yes. I am created Shiva. Death, the destroyer, shatterer of worlds. Sure. Hokey smoky artichokey. This is pretty crazy. That cross is just, it needs a chest. So I can power that puppy up. Everyone is sort of melting as I get close to them. Huh. As stated, you can just farm the world. Damn, let's go through a few more enemies. I don't know if I'm going to get any more increases on anything else, just because I don't think I picked up enough of the modifiers. But you know what? We will do our best to persevere. There are not many enemies on screen anymore. I wonder if it's... it must be just a moment's rest, because it looks like we're picking up again. Let's go with the axe. Boy, I mean, I powered up so much. It'd be nice if I could find me an enemy chest. Hi, are you an enemy? You are bouncing around a lot. You look like a boss. Give me the dopamine. 1 column of dopamine. Disappointing, but thank you. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's just increasing my heart. Okay, well, thank you. It isn't exactly what I was envisioning, but I don't know if I have any more upgrades available, which makes me sad. Oh boy. Yeah, I have maxed out all those other abilities. Pretty soon, I'm going to be hitting the point where it's going to tell me all I can get is floor chicken. And that's sad, but you know, I don't know what to do with the money anymore. I actually have no need for money, having bought everything. On the other hand, here, in-game, I still need bosses for chests. Because at the very least, there are some minor modifiers, the modifiers on the second row and all that. I believe they can still be upgraded to some small degree. But I am definitely heading for the floor chicken only upgrade very soon here. Sure, Pomerola, I do need that to upgrade. Okay. I'm doing pretty good though. I'm reaching the point here, I am actually going to go and stop and start again, because I honestly cannot tell you how well it is recording. I mean, this all may be absolutely unwatchable, and I have just been wasting all of my time by talking. There's like a lot of things that were around us. I mean, really close proximity. If you took a look at this pause menu, all these things here. Like, I don't know if they're actual things that are close by, or... Oh, boy. Yeah, we are reaching a point where I do not know if this is recording at all. So, I'll be pausing and stopping and starting again here a lot. But here's hoping it is at least recording. Okay, that boss there is pretty heavy duty there. I think. Where did they go? Did I push them away or did the boss disintegrate? Oh no, there you are. There, thank you. Just money. It didn't ask me if I wanted to get floor chicken. Huh. Hey. Okay, here we go. Always floor chicken. Okay, every level is not going to go to the big foofara of asking me what I want. It's just going to give me automatic floor chicken. Which is good, because once you get up in these levels here, you need as much help as you can get. As stated, I'm just hoping if I hit a monster chest, it'll give me maybe a power-up on something. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I will be amazed if that must be a boss. It's another random Atso. I will be amazed if this is recording even halfway properly. So, this may be thoroughly wasted and be just not worth it at all, or it may have just been a pain to piece together and try to set everything up and synchronize. Here's a hoping. You know, I sure hope that you know what is on our map here? Goodness gracious. All I can upgrade at all. We might as well go for those. We're gonna go pick up those two you get lucky things. I don't have the you get luckies, but you can pick those up and use them, and they start a third line. You know, all of you plants need to stop it off. Stop it off, knock it off. I'm tired of locking in you. Oh yeah, it's just money now when I pick up a chest. So, I mean, maybe I can, oh yeah, I'm trying to, there we go. I don't know that I'm going to be able to last until death shows up. I mean, I'm having trouble with just these plants. I mean, you can't defeat death. Death is just, except, unless you've got the proper unlocked characters, of course, but I don't have that. And there's like a red death and a green death. So it's not even just death. I mean, look at this. I am just taking apart these mummy things. But the plants? Yeah, they're the things that are hurting me. Makes a lot of sense there, doesn't it? You know, the action here has gotten a much less crazier than it can get. Maybe I should fight fields of mummies and flowers more often. I'm hoping to last to the very end so you can see not just the battle with the quote-unquote battle with death, but you can see the after screen when it shows you how well or not well that you have done. It did show me, well, it's only money. It's only money in the boss chest. It doesn't matter. Look, will you just stop hurting me? At least I'm slowly picking up experiences I want. We just gotta, I just need different enemies. I am tired of these flowers, I tell you that. I mean, the mummy type things, I think, oh, yeah. Now it's these very annoying flowers. So just in case, boom. I keep forgetting, stop moving. There we go. Now, where's the boss? Because you're challenging me? You're challenging me? Really? You're challenging me. You are challenging me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Are we gonna make it to those green things? I don't know. Maybe. Be nice, wouldn't it? I think they're far away. Come on, out of the way. You're all annoying. Well, up another level. Really? I was in another circle? How many circles are there? How can I be in a circle without even realizing I'm in a circle until it's almost over? There's another circle? What's going on? Do I have to beat another boss, or it's just going to keep tossing me into circles? You know what? Yeah, that's what I think they were circles. It's gotten pretty crazy, but not too crazy. I think maybe I might be able to record. It might be because it's in performance mode. I don't know. That it's less of a GPU killer. Still though. And if you think these stops, I keep doing that. If you think the stops and starts are annoying, think about how I gotta do it with all my syncing up on all this. Oh, you bet. Actually, probably you. If everything is recording properly, and all I have to do is sync the stuff up, I mean, you won't even notice that there'll be just a quick little flip-flop, and then it's done. Okay, mummies again. Mummy, haha. Ghosts are gone. Okay, there's a wall that trees. I was stuck on trees for a moment. Oh, death is close, so close. Death, where is thy sting? I don't know which one is closer. Let's take a quick. Oh, we're almost on top of this one. So in fact, there it is. I gotta get inside here to grab it. Yes, 10% luckier. Look at that, we started out, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here, just when we're getting close to death arriving, it's truly getting into on-screen madness. So, I keep trying to move when you come out of pause. It's in slow-mo while it tries to figure stuff out for a moment. Luckily, I mean, for the moment, I am still tough enough to farm everything. That ain't gonna last. Oh. And another clover. My chance to get lucky is up pretty big. Do I get the dopamine? Oh. Oh, thank you for the dopamine. Let's see what we get. Is it all upgrades on my clover? Oh, money and the thingy fish. The thing fish, the heaven sword. Evolved cross. Come on now. There we go. Here we are. Boom. And then let it work for a moment. Come on now. There we are. Yeah, it's... There is that... Oh boy, we are so close to death making an appearance. Let's just head toward this chest thingy. There might be more dopamine, or there might be just money. I am still leaving a trail of death behind me. You can't see the bodies, sadly enough. But you can see the treasure. Oh, less than 1 minute before the arrival of death, the actual death. I am created death, the destroyer. am created Shiva. There we are. Death, the destroyer of worlds. I cannot yet say to the actual death, who is this dog meat that stands before me? But if I had the proper unlocks, I could say, I am created death. I keep messing it up. I am created Shiva, death, the destroyer, shatterer of worlds. Who is this dog meat that stands before me? And yes, this is actually from the book series The Destroyer by Richard Saper and Warren Murphy that's been ghost written for like decades. Okay, here we go. There is death and I am deaded. I can be revived though. And I can get some money and stuff and then die. Okay. Well, these are the results. I did not get anything, but I survived at max. The gold level reach, I didn't even pass 100. The enemies defeated 27,000. Not bad. This is a lot of damage. 882.1 thousand. Still pretty good. Well, this is indeed Vampire Survivors, the OG Bullet Heaven game. Thank you so much for having come along with me on this journey of exploration. It is greatly appreciated. I enjoy games of all kinds, and hopefully you too enjoy playing the kinds of games that I enjoy playing. That is a very good thing. So thumbs up, you take care. I will see you on the flip side, and look at all these villains that I don't have. I mean, I got a lot of them. Verdusa. You take care.